right, today I'm going to show you exactly how to stop a girl. This is so important. 90% of the guys that I teach when I'm coaching boot camps, they always get this wrong. And it's probably the thing that takes the most amount of time, especially at the beginning. The reason this is so important is because if you can do this first step properly, you will be able to stop nearly every single girl that you want to stop in the street. If you see a very attractive girl and you want to go and talk to her, this is the exact method that you should use. So after this video, you'll know exactly what to do. We're going to run through it very quickly so that you never make the mistakes that most guys make and that I'm going to explain to you in this video. All right, so Valentina is going to be our beautiful model today. She's going to be walking slowly and I'm going to show you what the process is to actually stop a girl when she's walking down the street. So just walk, just really, really slowly, more slow, just really slow, almost just actually stop, don't walk. So the first thing is that you put your arm out like this, not strong. You don't want it to be stiff and not slack. This is not a limp, it's not a flaccid arm, all right? You want it to be just like that, and the distance is really important. You don't want to be too far, right? But you don't want to be too close. And we're going to get into a problem, or not a problem, a mistake that most guys make when they talk to girls. So your arm is out like this. She's going to be walking really slowly. So just walk just really, really slowly. You're going to come up like this, and you have to be trying to make eye contact all the time. A big problem that most guys make is that they do this. They run up to her and they do the jack in the box approach. And every single time, without doubt, if I'm watching the guy from behind and I'm watching him go and talk to the girl, this is what I see. If I'm the girl, he'll be running up and the girl does that because she gets a fright. Starts the conversation off bad because he gave her a fright to begin with, and it never ends well, right? So don't do the jack in the box approach. Try to be making eye contact the whole time. So your arm is like this, again, not the flaccid arm, not the stiff arm, just relax. You try and make eye contact with her. You're coming up to the side of her just a little bit faster than she is going, obviously because you need to get around. At this point, naturally, if you're about 1 meter, 1.5 meters and your arm is out, she's gonna look up at you. As she looks up at you, you say, "Excuse me," and you run around like this and you stop. And imagine the girl is on train tracks. You've given her enough space because you haven't come up right next to her and just stopped in front of her, in which case she's definitely going to get a fright. But you've actually given her enough space. You've stopped here, and because you've given her enough space, she can slow her momentum down, and now her full attention is on you. And the reason this is important, because she's walking down the street, she's in her own mind, she's got earphones in, she's thinking about her job, she's thinking about what she's going to eat for dinner tonight. You want her attention to be on you, and this is the way to do it. Imagine that she's walking on train tracks and you get in front of her and you stop. Again, distance is really important. Always have a little bit more distance rather than too little, because you're going to frighten her. So the biggest problems that guys make when they do this, the first one is if the girl is walking down the street, they come too close and then they end up here, frightens her, or they do the jack in the box like that, again frightens her. The last big mistake that I see guys make when they try and do this is they don't get in front of the girl when they want to stop her, and most of the time that doesn't actually break momentum, so she just keeps on walking. And this is exactly what that looks like, and this has probably happened to you 100 times. So just walk here, they go, "Hey, excuse me, hey, just 2 minutes, just stop 2 minutes, stop, fuck." That happens hundreds of times, right? And don't be scared to get in front of the person if you give them enough space. So if you have any questions, drop us an email. I hope that helps. We'll see you in the next video.
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.